Coney Island, the world's greatest fun frolic, with its beach miles long, all peppered with people. The place where merriment is king.
Freaks, wonders, and human curiosities. They're here! They're real! They're alive! Truly a panorama of the strange, the wondrous, and the weird, the bizarre, the macabre, the most unusual of attractions, all performing for you. Live, live, live.
Hey, Kickstarter. I'm Dick Ziggin, unofficial mayor of Coney Island and founder of Mermaid Parade. You know me, I wear this antique bathing suit 30 years now, lead the parade banging my own drum. And the parade, which was tiny the first year in 1983, so small that there were more people in the parade than watching the parade. 1 million people come to it now.
Let's mingle with 1 million folks who are just like all of us. 100,000 youngsters and oldsters, where mermaids from near and far vie for honors.
I've been in the parade since I was 3, and now I'm 8, so it's about 5 years. Feels lots of fun because you get to do what you want, and you just love what you're doing.
Life is gray. Life is shades of gray. Ugh. The Mermaid Parade is vibrant and bold.
And there's glitter, and there's jellyfish. They're all running around wild, half naked. It's like...
What's your favorite thing about the Mermaid Parade?
I want to go to school.
How about the mermaids, Frankie?
Too naked.
Blondes, brunettes, and redheads, all so shapely and lovely that the judge's job is exacting.
Don't come just for the cleavage. There's so much more to the Mermaid Parade. People work all year long on their floats, on their dance routines. They make the most incredible homemade costumes you're ever going to see.
We got flippers, we got strippers, we got geeks, we got freaks, we got mermaids, baby!
The Mermaid Parade isn't just mine, I made it up, but it's yours too. You march in it. You come to watch it. It's run still 30 years later by the same small non-for-profit arts organization in Coney Island. But let's face it, we've had some hard times. 6 months ago, where I'm standing was up to here in floodwater. Our headquarters was totally destroyed.
Hurricane Sandy came and went boom in our gonads.
Sandy, you were heartless, but you have not brought us down.
You, Sandy, you were the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
We're still recovering hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage, and it's just beyond us. We can't pull it all off this year.
The police have to be bought. I mean, not bought off. We don't do that in Coney Island. Everybody has to be bought. This stuff doesn't just happen. It got to be paid for.
A free parade, yes, ladies and gentlemen, cost about $190,000 to put on.
Help us pay for porta potties, music, and bleachers, and, you know, safety.
Nobody who's been to Coney Island has ever seen nobody at Coney Island.
A year without the Mermaid Parade. That's a year without summertime.
It's this amazing day that marks the beginning of summer.
Come on, don't let it die. This is probably the most important New York tradition that I can think of, except being a tough mofo, and we're those two.
I would be pretty sad, but I would think I'll try to help in some way, if there was a way we could.
If you don't want everything everywhere to be standardized, suburbanized, homogenized, if you don't want your town to be the same as the next town and the town 3,000 miles away, then support the Mermaid Parade. It's a movement, it's a huge movement. We can't let it die. You can help us. You could keep it going. Thank you. Thanks.
We're gonna freak you out, baby.